Hey there, Alex Kidman from alexreviewstech.com, and at IFA, Samsung has just announced the S25 FE and Galaxy Tab S11. Not that these were entirely secrets going in, and I'm not at IFA, but ahead of IFA, Samsung did offer me the opportunity for a little light hands-on time with its new, more affordable Galaxy S phones and more premium Galaxy Tab devices. I should point out that this was basically just photo and image gathering time. It wasn't a whole session where I could seriously evaluate these devices. Those full reviews will come later on. But first of all, let's just get into the real basics, how much they cost, and the basic specifications. So for the Galaxy Tab S11 and S11 Ultra, here's the local pricing. You can, of course, pause here if you do want to take in more of those details, but if you're more keen on the S25 FE, well, here's the local pricing for that. Both the new Galaxy S25 FE and new Galaxy Tab S11 devices will go on sale in Australia from September the 26th, with pre-orders opening up. Now, various pre-order deals are out there. I'm not going to run through all of those. Now, I do have to say that the S24 FE that came out last year was one of my favourite phones of the year, easily my favourite Galaxy phone, but actually one of my favourite phones as well of last year. So the S25 FE's got a hard act to follow. How does it actually compare? If only I had a table. Oh, look, here's one. We are in gentle upgrade territory here. And look, in some ways that's very much to be expected. The S25 FE was never going to break ground in terms of features because the S26 series is due in 3-4 months, something like that. And that's really the biggest problem that the S25 FE has at its price point, because it doesn't take that much digging around to find S25 phones, the full fat version, if you will, for about the same price as the S25 FE is going to come to market to, because they're now, 7-8 month old Android phones, and that's what happens with older Android phones. There's some nice hardware here. I really am looking forward to getting to grips with it, seeing how it compares benchmark-wise, how much of an upgrade it is. I don't feel on paper that it's going to be enough of an upgrade for the S24, but then year on year, that rarely makes all that much sense. But I'll have to wait and see on that score. On the Galaxy Tab score, look, again, the specifications are interesting here, especially as the Tab S11 Ultra gets a couple of goodies that the regular Tab S11 does not get. The Wi-Fi is a bit better. You get an extra camera in there. That sort of annoys me, actually, because I tend to prefer that 11-inch tablet size. But I do know there are people out there who like the larger tablet size. The new S Pen is quite nice in the hand. It's got more of a pencil grip feel to it, although it's not entirely clear to me at the moment whether or not older tablet-specific S Pens will work with it or not, or if you'll need the newer one to work. It is non-Bluetooth, the way that Samsung's gone with the S Pen, so you can't use it as a camera shutter, for example. I did quite like the origami folding case, although it is a bit tricky to actually get into place to get it working. But it's a very neat little thing in and of itself. I am still waiting to actually get these in for full and proper review, so please stay tuned for those reviews. And let me know what you think of the S25 FE and Tab S11 Ultra. Are you excited? Is it everything you wanted it to be? Or is it a case of, oh yeah, these are just obvious iterative upgrades? Thanks for watching.